Y'all, we are so back. I cannot wait for this vid. My hair is kind of wet, but I don't want to wait for it to dry. As I'm sure you know, if you clicked on this video a couple years ago, I started a series where I follow what celebrities eat in a day. And for that, I was using this Harper's Bazaar Food Diaries series that they did. And then they stopped making them, and I kind of ran out of good ones to use. But y'all, I just came across this one that Tyra Banks did. Y'all, this lady is insane. I'm obsessed with her. Tyra Banks, supermodel, host of America's Next Top Model.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
A true innovator of broadcast journalism in America.
Beyonce. When was the last time you bought something in a store? Beyonce. What's your favorite type of cheese?
Tyra really kind of has this like Wendy Williams energy where she's just saying shit and doing stuff. I'm obsessed with this crazy girl. Excited to be back to the Harper's Bazaar series. So you guys know what we're doing today. We're gonna watch what she eats in a day, eat it ourselves, and live the life of a supermodel. I'm excited. I'm feeling a little busted today. So I'm excited to learn from the pros. But before we start her day, I need to do something that I've been starting my days with, and that is drink my AG1. If you've never heard of AG1, where have you been? You've been missing out, so let me tell you. AG1 is a clinically backed daily health drink that combines your multivitamin, pre and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one delicious little scoop that you can just easily mix up with water. You will have a hard time if you try and find another product on the market that is this comprehensive and packs so much into one, which I've been loving because rather than dealing with a bunch of different pills and trying to get it all from different sources, you can just make a fun little drink. With 5 probiotic strains in it and over 75 different vitamins and minerals, AG1 Next Gen replaces the need for a multivitamin, your probiotic, and more. For less than $3 a day with a subscription, you're getting over $7 worth of daily nutritional support. And I really trust them as a company because they are raising the standard with multiple gold standard clinical trials. You know, in the supplement industry, there's a lot of people just trying to get your money and not everyone is investing very heavily into their research. But AG1 rigorously tests their formula for hundreds of contaminants and impurities to guarantee you're getting the highest quality nutrients available. And to make sure they go to great lengths to continually invest in peer-reviewed clinical trials. I'm gonna be honest, I try and take my multivitamin every day, but there's definitely days I forget or I just take the multivitamin but I'm too lazy to open all the other bottles. So I've been loving how AG1 essentially is giving me everything I already was taking, but also is giving me even more. There's some days where I get to the afternoon and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have not eaten a single vegetable today. So I love knowing that there's over 75 vitamins and minerals sourced from whole foods to help fill those gaps. And it's literally so easy, y'all. Let me show you. You just take a scoop from the canister, add it to the shaker, fill it with cold water, and then I'm also gonna add some of their vitamin D drops. Give it a shake and you're good to go. I was so surprised by the taste the first time I tried AG1 because I thought there was no way that a drink with so much good stuff in it could taste good, but it's good. It's pleasant. It's smooth. It's not bitter at all. It has like a nice little fruity flavor. Cheers. And now I'm set. Just one drink. I'm covering my gut health. AG1 Next Gen contains an enhanced B complex, so I'm also supporting my energy levels without the afternoon crash. Daily nutrients I might be missing from my diet, and the antioxidants, probiotics, and functional mushrooms are all supporting my immune health. If you've never tried AG1, I highly recommend giving it a try. Y'all, I heard about them for years, and once I started drinking AG1, I don't see myself going back. Go give them a try and use my link. It's drinkag1.com/andrewlowe, or scan the QR code on the screen, and you'll get a free welcome kit when you first subscribe. It includes 5 AG1 travel packs and a bottle of vitamin D. Thank you so much to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Again, my link is drinkag1.com/andrewlowe. You can adjust, update, or cancel your membership at any time. And they also offer a 90-day money-back guarantee. I'm a big fan, so go give them a try and see for yourself. Thanks again to AG1 for sponsoring this video. All right, now that we got that done, y'all, I'm ready to take on the day. All right, let's see what Tyra eats in a day.
Tyra Banks here, and this is everything I
Hey, girl.
eat in a day.
Oh, this outfit? What is she wearing? I love it. What kind of hat even is that? Sure, what the hell?
First thing I do when I wake up, sadly, is I check my phone. I can't help it. I run a lot of businesses and have a huge one that I'm launching, and I gotta start as soon as those eyes open.
All right, the first thing she does is check her phone because she's running a lot of businesses and has a new one that she's opening. I get it, Tyra. That's exactly how I feel about my Instagram story. All right, let's check our phone. Lots of awesome things are happening. All right, what's next?
I love me some coffee.
Oh,
And
do you?
I like my coffee with a little bit of flavor in it. And I'm not talking about those syrups and those powders. I just mean the beans have been soaked in some vanilla or some caramel infusation. Is that a word?
No. Okay. She is reminding me so much of like Zendaya on Shake It Up. They must have gone to the same drama school. The outfit too, it's giving Disney Channel costume department. I'm obsessed with her. Okay, so her morning coffee is a black coffee with a vanilla or caramel infusation. When I first heard her say this, I thought she meant that like she soaks the beans in like vanilla extract or something. And I looked that up and that's not a thing. I actually found a Reddit post that said don't do that. So I'm guessing she just means like flavored beans of some sort. So I found some that I think is what she's talking about. Some vanilla hazelnut naturally and artificially flavored coffee. I'm not a big fan of flavored coffee. I just like a black normal coffee flavor, but I'm also not a supermodel, so let's see. Oh, it does smell good. The water's heating up. Got my Chemex here. All right, got the water boiled. Let's make our vanilla infusation coffee. Okay, it does smell really good. I'm not usually a fan of how flavored coffee tastes, but I do love how it smells. Also guys, oh my god, I just got new mugs. I've been so obsessed with East Fork pottery. For my birthday earlier this year, I bought myself a little 5-piece set. And then I'm not really sure what happened. I blacked out and now I'm replacing all of my dinnerware. They're the best, I'm obsessed. And I just got this new mug in the mail today. Everyone look at my new mug. All right. I used to use a scale when I make coffee and now I don't care. I just eyeball it. All right, y'all, it might take a minute. All right, our coffee's ready. Let's give it a try. All right, Tyler's, oh my god, I just said it again. Tyra's vanilla infusation coffee. Let's give it a try. It's not bad. It's not that good though. Okay, yep. That's coffee with a little flavor. Yeah, I don't really like it. I like coffee flavor coffee. Yeah, I get it. I'm done. All right, well there we have it. Tyra's coffee. Let's see what's for breakfast.
And then lately, I've been doing a bagel. But let me tell you how I do my bagels. I take my plain bagel on a day that I'm not gonna be in front of somebody's face. Onion bagel if I'm gonna be speaking closely to people. Wait, I said that opposite. Okay, yeah. Flop that. You know what I mean.
I wouldn't be too sure.
I cut the bagel in half and then I scoop out all that extra bagelization. And put that on the side. Then I take my whipped cream cheese.
Okay.
And I dig deep into that pot of it and I
listening to her talk, it feels like she's like trying to reach a minimum word count on an essay.
Fill up the entire scooped out bagel rounds like a moat.
Okay, so she takes a bagel, she scoops all the bagelization out of it, and then she fills it up with whipped cream cheese like a moat.
But I'm not finished yet.
Oh.
Then I take that plate of that moated cream cheesed bagel and I put it inside of the microwave. And I shut the door.
Okay.
And then I set it for 20 seconds. And then what starts to happen is the molecular makeup of that.
I'm about to put this video in 2 times speed. She's a linguist. She's using so many words.
And then what starts to happen is the molecular makeup of that cream cheese starts to change.
Yes.
It's like a science project.
Yeah,
and
it's
when
a microwave.
you take it out of the microwave, it's not just heated. Oh no.
Oh?
It's creamy and it has a slightly tart flavor that it didn't have pre-microwave.
Okay, she just took about 30 seconds to say she puts cream cheese on a bagel and microwaves it.
I blow on it because if I take a big bite, it's gonna burn my lips. So I have to blow. And then I slowly bring it to my mouth and I bite. And I try to get the cleanest bite, but there's whipped cream, cream cheese, whatever cream, all over my lips. And then I lick it and I lick it until it is all gone.
Girl. Her minds. The entire crew laughing. An entertainer. Okay, so her breakfast is a bagel with some of the bagel removed and then filled up with cream cheese and then microwaved for 20 seconds. Y'all, that was a full minute and 50 seconds of her saying, I put cream cheese on a bagel and microwave it for 20 seconds. All right, well, Tyra's bagel. Let's try it. Okay, I have a plain bagel here. Another beautiful East Fork plate. Y'all, I'm obsessed. And okay, I have some whipped cream cheese. So she takes the inside of the bagel out. All right, and we set this bagelization, as she calls it, aside. Okay, our carved out bagel. Okay, and now we dig deep into the pot of it. All right, we fill up the crevice like a moat. Then she microwaves it for 20 seconds. And okay, it's not clear if she like puts it on top of each other and eats it like a sandwich. So I'm gonna assume she does it like open face like this. All right, I'm gonna stick it in the microwave for 20 seconds. All right, it's doing the molecularization or whatever she said. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Honestly, doesn't look like much happened. I did kind of think it would melt more, but she says it adds a tartness to it. So, all right, let's give it a try. Well, y'all, it's a plain bagel with cream cheese, and that's exactly what it tastes like. Can't say the microwave did anything but make it slightly warm, as microwaves do. It's good. I literally feel like it just took me less time to make this bagel than it took for her to describe it. Oh my God, I forgot a step, y'all. I forgot to blow on it. And sorry, I ate it kind of fast. She said,
slowly bring it to my mouth, and I bite.
Yeah, that's a bagel with cream cheese. Delicious. Well, there we have it. Tyra's bagel, her breakfast, her flavored coffee. Oh, I feel like a supermodel already. All right, done with breakfast. Let's see what's for lunch.
At work at Model Land, the team is working non-stop, and we
Model
often
Lands?
don't have time to take a break for lunch.
Wait, what is Model Land? It's a theme park? What? What the hell? Y'all, she was gonna open an amusement park called Model Lands, and then it got postponed because of the pandemic. I need to go on the Tyra Banks roller coaster. Oh wait, no, it did open. Oh, but it's not the same. It was supposed to be 21,000 square feet, but it got downsized to 10,000. Are there roller coasters? What is it? The experience leads visitors to pose in various rooms. Posing professionals are available to share industry tips and tricks on how to strike a glamorous pose. Oh my God, passes are only $35? I need to go. I need to learn. I need to go. Okay, so she works at an amusement park now. So her lunch at Model Land.
So I go into our snack box, and I just go, do I want corn chip?
Just one? Do I want corn chip?
Or do I want sesame bar, which sounds weird, but it is so good? Or do I want some kind of like natural licorice? Or do I want some bean chips? Or do I want some like cauliflower puffs?
I don't know.
And sometimes I want every single one of those. And so for the rest of the afternoon, I open bag after bag and eat them one by one until there's like 9 bags in front of me and I feel disgusting.
Okay, literally obsessed with that. So her lunch at Model Land is going through all of her snacks and eating one by one until she feels disgusting. Hell yeah. You know, not what I was expecting, but I'm obsessed. So I went and got everything she just mentioned. Okay, actually, that's a lie. I couldn't find any bean chips. You know those like bean field chips? I feel like those used to be everywhere. I checked 3 different stores. Don't know why. Don't know why I'm driving around town just so I can eat Tyra bean chip. But yeah, I couldn't find any anywhere. And then also I couldn't find cauliflower puffs, but this brand from the ground up, they make a lot of cauliflower puffs, but I couldn't find any. So this is a cauliflower cracker, which I feel like is similar enough. And then some licorice made with natural ingredients, natural licorice, and sesame bar. All right, let's dig into Tyra's lunch. Okay, first up, corn chip. One singular corn chip, I guess. All right, corn chip eaten. Next up, sesame bar. This was also kind of hard to find. And I've never had one, but I feel like I kind of know what it'll taste like. All right. This is delicious. It's kind of exactly like, my moms have this bird feeder and they put something that looks exactly like this in it. Yum. Yum. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so it's literally just sesame seeds and sugar. Oh, and honey. Yum. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little gross. And that's when she says she stops. So done with that one. What's next?
Or do you want natural licorice?
Some natural licorice. I'm not a big licorice fan, but these are strawberry flavored, so let's see. That's fine. Okay, well, definitely an interesting collection of snacks. You got time to open all these bags, but you don't got time to Postmate? I love it. You'd think she'd be eating like sweet green or something. Nope, just a bunch of snacks until she feels disgusting. All right, so next up, our cauliflower puff situation. Okay, honestly, all right. Well, that didn't take long. I already kind of feel disgusting, which is when she says she stops eating. So, all right. Tyra Banks' lunch. This is good. I like the sesame bar. Oh, she's so real. All right, well, there we have it. Let me clean up. All right, done with lunch. Let's see what's next.
I have a very interesting relationship with food.
Oh, we can tell.
I have to say that it is one of the most important things in my life. A lot of my personal life and the things that I like to do and my hobby is food. Finding new restaurants, doing a challenge where I can't go to the same restaurant again for 6 months.
Doing a challenge? Oh, she is living.
Finding food festivals. I love a supper club. It is a true, very important thing to me. So much so that right now, you can't tell because I have on a men's blazer, I am 25 pounds heavier than I was on the cover of a very famous swimsuit magazine that came out last year.
Period. She said, I love food so much. You can't tell because I'm wearing a men's blazer, but I gained 25 pounds. God, I'm obsessed. Tyra Banks swimsuit. What is she talking about? Ah, period. This pose? She's kind of giving Mama I Threw Up. Oh, she is so iconic. Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that old clip? Oh, right. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I have one thing to say to you. Kiss my fat ass.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So it's like when you're tired and you're working hard, you just go to this fast food and this fast food and this fast food, and you compare the burgers.
You compare the burgers? Her journalism continues. When she's busy, she goes to every fast food restaurant to compare the burgers. Sounds like it would take a lot of time, but...
So I'm 30 pounds heavier, and it'll come off one day, but not today.
All right, let's see what's for dinner.
For dinner, I love doing something that's a little special.
Oh, I bet.
And it's a little bit indulgent. I go to a delivery app and I choose 2 different restaurants with the same cuisine. Let's say
Okay.
Mexican. Let's call this place La Rancha. And let's call this place La Burrito Titi.
Okay, for dinner she finds 2 Mexican restaurants.
La Rancha, I will order nachos. I will order nachos from La Burrito Titi. I'll order enchiladas con carne. I'll order one here. And then they come almost at the same time. And then there's the taste test.
Girl, Tyra needs to make a YouTube channel. This poor woman is just yearning for a taste test challenge video. Tyra, come on my channel. I feel like you'd have a good time.
I do it with my son, I do it with my man. We line it up and then we score the different restaurants with the same items.
Oh my gosh, there's a scoring system? She's just like me.
And what happens is the next time you order, you'll know where to order from because one of them is always nasty.
Her broadcast journalism continues. So her dinner is that she orders the same thing from 2 different restaurants of the same cuisine and then she rates them. All right, I guess I'll do that. Tyra, please make a YouTube channel. I would watch your taste tests. All right, well, I guess I'll do what she's just said and order from 2 different Mexican restaurants, either nachos or enchiladas. Okay, I'll do enchiladas. All right, y'all, I'm on DoorDash. I'm gonna double dash. I'm gonna get cheese enchiladas, one from a place called La Numero Uno, and then also one from a place called El Compadre. And we'll see, is La Numero Uno La Numero Uno, or will it be La Numero Dos? Y'all, it's the same delivery person that's gonna bring both of them. They're gonna be like, oh my God, is it Tyra again? No, it's Andrew. No, it's Andrew. All right, y'all, we got him. Our dasher was a little confused. He dropped off the first order, and then he was like, wait, did you have 2? And I was like, yes. And so he had to go back to his car to get the second one. Nope, yep, both are for me. So here we have it. Okay, honestly, I am kind of excited for this side-by-side. Can't say I've ever ordered the same exact thing from 2 different restaurants at the same time. So all right, I think this is, oh, it doesn't say which is which. Yeah, it straight does not say which is which. Okay, based on the images, I'm pretty sure this is La Numero Uno and this one is El Compadre. All right, Tyra Banks dinner, enchilada taste test. Okay, first I'm gonna try La Numero Uno. Let's see. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, delicious. All right, let's try their rice. Simple, delicious. Okay. This is good. Oh, she said she does it with her son and her husband. I have none of those. Actually, that's not true. I got some sons.
And I'ma go and get some pips for him.
Okay. All right. We got our taste of La Numero Uno. Now let's try El Compadre. Okay, honestly, El Compadre kind of looks better. It's way cheesier. All right, let's see, shall we? Ooh. Yo, I feel like such a fat ass right now. Okay, the sauce is a little more flavorful on this one. It's a little saltier too. Okay, This one seems like higher quality, but this one's kind of like tastier. Oh, I wish Tyra was here with me. Feeling kind of lonely. All right, let's try the rice. Oh, that's pretty good. Hold on. Yeah, once again, this tastes like higher quality, but this tastes better. All right, the beans, let's give the beans a try. Oh, I don't know about this. Okay, the beans are kind of weird. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, the beans are definitely better here. You know, I can't decide what's better. You know, I like them both for different reasons. I don't know. El Numero Uno. It's looking like you might be El Numero Dos. Oh, okay, those beans are nasty. They're like not good at all. These beans are really good. So it's hard to say. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to give it a solid tie because this is definitely better than this, but this is straight up bad. And nothing about this is bad. All right, well there we have it. Tyra's dinner, an activity. A little taste test. Sure, girl. Okay, I'm done. All right, let's see what's next.
I cook a couple of different things. One thing that I recently cooked that I have to say that I perfected at the Culinary Institute of America near Napa, California is...
What? Tyra went to culinary school? Oh, yeah. In May 2016, she did an intensive cooking boot camp. What can't she do? All right, tell us.
Is my Sriracha maple bacon jerky candied yum.
Okay.
I take bacon. It must be cured,
Okay.
and it must be very smoky. And I create a sauce on the side that is maple syrup, but it has to be fake maple syrup. Not that fancy Canadian stuff. And some Sriracha. I mix it into this like wonderful elixir. Then I dip the bacon in that. Dip, 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 dip. And then I lay the bacon out, and then I like actually grind pepper all over it into big chunks.
She is still trying to hit that word count. You add pepper.
I place it in the oven, and I have to watch it so it doesn't burn. But it starts to almost like crystallize and caramelize, and then it starts to jerkyize. That is a word. It starts to jerkyize, and then it comes out of the oven, and it is almost like candy. It is so good.
Oh, I guess it's almost over, y'all. Them just starting their outro before she's finished. It's like she's giving a speech at the Oscars and she's taking too long, so they start playing music. All right, so her signature dish that she learned at culinary school. Let's give it a try. Okay, I have some fake maple syrup, some Sriracha, and some veggie bacon. So probably won't be exactly like hers, but we can still try. All right, and then I'm gonna make her little sauce, which is some maple syrup, some Sriracha. Or I'm sorry, it's not a sauce, it's a
Wonderful elixir.
Okay, how's that? Okay, it's kind of gross. Not really sure why she wanted the fake maple syrup, but she went to culinary school, not me. Oh, that just broke off. Oh my gosh, all these bacon pieces are breaking. All right, I got some pieces here. Okay, then she dips it in here. All right, got the bacon dipped, and then she cracks pepper on top. And the oven's preheated, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in. And the box says to bake it for 5 minutes, flipping once. All right, and I'll see y'all when it's done. All right, our bacon is done. Girl, this looks like shit. Obviously, it's not gonna be exactly like hers because it's vegan bacon. And not only that, but probably like the worst vegan bacon on the market. No offense, Light Life. Oh, but it's definitely jerky-like. All right, Tyra's special culinary school bacon. Let's give it a try. Okay. Yeah, definitely would probably be better with real bacon, but I see the vision. But I also feel like it would be way better with real maple syrup. Not really sure why she likes the fake stuff, but all right, there we have it. Tyra's signature bacon jerky. That's cute.
And that's everything I eat in a day.
Well, there we have it. That is everything supermodel and business mogul Tyra Banks eats in a day. What a character. I want to hang out with her. Girl, come over for a mukbang. What a special video we just watched. Well, how do I look? Am I giving supermodel? I'm obsessed. The way we just ate a bagel, a bunch of snacks, enchiladas, and bacon. Hell yeah, girl. Oh, I needed this, guys. I needed this. So nice to be back in the Harper's Bazaar studio. Please make more. Start up the series again. What a time. Well, there we have it. I need to go to Model Land. Tyra Banks Amusement Park, I need to go. All right, well, I guess that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks to Tyra for sharing. Y'all, do you guys like these videos? I'm gonna be honest. I like have fun making these videos, and then when I post them, I feel a deep, dark pit inside of me because I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing with my career? But I'll keep doing them if you want me to. All right, well, that's all for this week's vid. I'll see you guys next week. Love ya. Bye-bye.